Hey. So I'm doing that thing again where I'm just aimlessly clicking around on YouTube. And I mean, maybe it wasn't too aimless. It was after a Timcast podcast. And he's got, excuse me, he's got this guy on his show named Ian Crossland. He has got to be one of my favorite human beings on this fucking planet because his journey is so genuine and open and raw, and you guys better fucking appreciate it because he is fucking truth. He is the fucking truth. He is truthfully searching for the truth. And at the end of it, we are the truth, right? Anyways, so I stumbled upon a really old Ian Crossland page, and he has all these videos that I appear to be kind of following in the same path. I just started uploading my videos because I had some shit to get off my chest. I had no tongue for 365 fucking days in 2020, alright? Pain in my fucking ass, I have a lot to say. So, I started uploading some videos, whatever. I saw Jordan B. Peterson do it once. I admired the shit out of him for doing that. Freedom of speech. And I figured it was, I think it's a healthy outlet. Anyways, if you do it right. But he made this one video about something that I think about often. I think about this very often. Like, what the fuck where does our energy go after we die? Like, came down into these bodies, and we're running the show right now. He said, what if we're just an energy searching for like this harmonious something to transcend to and like bring it to life, essentially. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, but basically he explained it like a DMT trip, really. Like, you're a consciousness out there. You don't know how long you're gone for. You're probably gone 500 years, 1,000 years, 1 light year, whatever. You know, you're just waiting for that harmonious vibration to manifest and bring some life into it, or see what you look like from this angle. And then once we're, exhausted from this form, we'll find another form that meets function and bring life to that, see what we look like from there. I do think sometimes it'd be really shitty to be one of those flowers that just gets plucked out of the flower bed. Shit, is it gonna hurt? Like, is it gonna sound really bad from where I'm at? Like, do you hear screaming? Like, what is, like, what would it be like to be plucked right out of your flower bed? Or like, what if we already were elephants that were abused, or, poached or whatever, and in this human life, now we have to see what we just did to all these creatures. Now we sit with it. We made our bed, now we fucking sit with it, Like, what if it's like that? What if this is like the final form before like something epically divine, He makes a really good fucking point. Like, all his videos, I feel his passion. He lets you just like ride with him. Really open about the most human shit. God, I love that fucking stuff. I do, because he shows me like who's ready to meet themselves real deep, or like meet other people deeply, Recently, I've filtered out quite a few brains and picked up a brain along the way that seemed almost to challenge my depth a little bit. It was invigorating. It was great. It's really fucking awesome. Anyways. Ian, keep up the great fucking work with your brain. You're so creative. Holy shit. So many what ifs come out of that noodle of yours up there. So fucking cool. The shit that you wonder about. It's so weird. Like, I'm 32, turning 33 in May, and seeing, you know, maybe you got like what, a decade on me if you're out there. This is really weird. Anyways, fucking awkward. It's just weird, like, just barely having discovered the existence of Ian's consciousness, if you will. Follow me here. Seeing that I'm in that space right now. I feel like I'm along this, I'm going down this thought process that is like an action potential. Like, I had all these great potentials, I'm passing the threshold, I'm shooting, what is it? Am I depolarizing? You know, like, I'm on this depolarizing, like, I can't fucking stop it. Like, I have all this creative juice, it can't fucking be stopped. Like, going to work, you know, it feels great to go back to work and all, but it's like I did not get sick of this whole month on medical leave because I had so much shit to get out of my brain that it's like, my God, how long has that been in there? I have to get all this out on paper, I have to get all this out on video, I have to get it out. What the fuck have I been doing for the last 32 years? Just listening? Probably. Actually. You know? Being told it's not all about you growing up. And then, like, friends say the same thing to you. It's like, my God, when can I make it about me? When the fuck is it going to be about me, y'all? Like, I promise it was not about me growing up. I had to get the bad attention growing up, alright? So, sorry, I just ate some oily ass pasta. Anyways. So, yeah. Then, yeah, Ian makes another really good point in one of his videos. He's like, you know what? The last 8 months, I've slowly been making it about me. I've been losing friends along the way, but I gotta do this. Like, I gotta do this. I have to make it about me for a little bit. That was so fucking cool. I think, shit, I just watched these videos, so it's kind of fresh in my brain. I don't think it was 2006, but that's when that was the first video I saw. I was like, my God, I just graduated high school, and I'm currently, at the time in high school, when he was making this video, was dating a guy that looked exactly like him. Oh God, it's so fucking weird, and I think those videos, March 23rd, today's March 23rd, that's when those were uploaded, but then it would be like 3 months later. So weird. Like, I was dating somebody that looks exactly like him. So weird. Like, the world is, the way the universe works, the way things spiral, the way time seems to just, like, come right back. Oh God, it's just so fucking weird. It's just so weird. But, yeah, Ian Crossland, everybody check him out. He's a fucking dope-ass brain, alright? You gotta see him as a consciousness that's experiencing a fucking human body, like, meat vehicle. Gotta, like, he, like, trips out being human. It's really fucking cool. I fucking love it. Anyways. What else? He was talking about, okay, energy, like, after, like, where does our energy go after we die? I'm on board with that idea. I think that's so dope. Just like being in consciousness, like, okay, body's tired, we're out of this body now, on to the next form, you know, like onto that next harmonious, that perfect balance, that, you know, that form, you know, that I could see through. It's like a lens, you know, we switch up our conscious lens, I guess, if you will. I don't know. Still playing with ideas, but I think that's a dope ass idea. You know, when I did DMT, I couldn't tell if it was, you know, 500 years, 5 years, an eon, I don't know. I couldn't tell what the time was. I mean, how long does it feel like you're in a dream for sometimes? It's the same fucking shit. Same fucking shit. So, it's not scary. It's not scary, you know, waiting for that perfect balance for like 500 years. You know why? Because that waiting room was fucking beautiful, and it was peaceful. There was no jealousy, there was no fear, there was no There's nothing, there's no low vibration in that space. And if that's where we're idling at for 500 years, then I don't, you know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad in there. Anyways, that's all I got.